Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Hi, Colleen, how are you? Hi, Angie. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? Good morning. Happy Mother's Day. Yes. Good morning, Dora. Happy Mother's Day. Hi, Anu. How's everybody doing? You know what? I haven't come on live in the morning for like a super long time. When I first started out on social media, I was going live every morning around 11 a.m., 10 or 11. Good morning. Happy Mother's Day. Thanks, Angie. You too. Good morning, Kelly. How are you? I've got a little bit of time before I'm out for the day. Happy Mother's Day. Good morning, Diane. How are you? I kind of miss doing the morning lives. This used to be my thing. Dora's like, I know, right? I was like, we back on AM? Oh my God, I used to. Maybe I should. Maybe I should if I could. If I can. Maybe that's a good idea. You got me thinking about something now, Dora. But we'll see. I kind of miss those mornings. Oh, thanks, Diane. I appreciate it. I'm having a good hair day today. Nice to see you too, Melissa. How are you? Hi, Marcy. What's the vibe? We have the full moon in Scorpio tomorrow coming in. Hi, Maria. Well, we're going to be doing a little general collective reading. If it's like a personal question, as in like specific to your situation, I can do a private reading for you, but we're going to kind of just talk and do a little general collective reading. Hello, Anna. How are things in Iran? You're here, but you're still in bed. Yeah, see, that's the thing, right? Different times of the day. Maybe it's not such a bad idea, right? Hello. Akensha, how are you? Can I see how many kids you'll have? I don't think anybody's able to really tell you that. You're in Norway, Maria. Beautiful, beautiful country. You're a Scorpio? How are you feeling with the with the full moon coming? I say that with a little bit of a nervous laugh. Megan, how are you, my friend? Nice to see you. Happy Mother's Day. Thanks, Dora. Hi, Becca. I'm well, thank you. How are you? I am from Toronto, Canada. I'm doing well, Tony. How are you? Hi, Chantel. Oh, my hair. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm having a good hair day today. Thank you. How's the end of the school year coming? You know, it's funny, Megan. I had left my teaching job, I think you know, and I've been substitute teaching just every now and again. And it's been quite the experience going back into the classroom. It's crazy. Yeah. What grade do you teach? What grade do you teach? Are you high school like myself? Oh, thank you, Tony. You're very kind. Oh, thanks, Becca. Yeah, I don't know. Glamorous hair. I don't know. I don't know how that happened. It just sometimes just happens that way, you know? Yeah, you're high school. I think you and I think we both teach English, right? I was an English teacher, French teacher, French business teacher. But now that I've been going back in, I don't have report cards to do. I don't have marking to do. It's kind of just more like interaction, you know? Oh, that's a long discussion about psychedelics. You guys don't want to know my story about plant medicine. It's a little TMI if I get into it. Yeah, subbing is nice. We call it supply teaching in Canada, but yeah, it's the same thing as subbing. Yeah. Oh, you're special ed. Nice. English teacher. Yeah. I don't know why I never got into spec ed. I think I would have been a really good spec ed teacher. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you, Tyler and Amanda. I appreciate it. How are you doing, Linnea? I'm well, thank you. Hi, Holly. You've had a headache since 8:30 last night? You would have died if I were your French teacher? Oh, David. That's very kind of you. With reading disabilities. I'm sure that's tough, but very rewarding. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing well. It's a fascinating subject. Sure, psychedelics, sure they are. Yeah. I mean, I would just say there's definitely a responsibility that comes with that. right? Hi, Lucy. How are you? Hola, my friend. Happy Mother's Day. We stay for the kids. Again, you're right. We do. We do. I have to say, like, I'm really happy with the balance that I have right now, what I do professionally here. It's like teaching just outside of the classroom, but I still like going back into school now and having the interaction because it is really, really nice. So, what's the plan? For my mom for Mother's Day? Well, Megan, I hate to say it, and I feel bad saying this. The teachers in Ontario are paid very, very well. I know that that's not the case in the United States. In it depends on the state, obviously. In Ontario, they're paid extremely well. Now, that's if you're at the top end, right? When we're starting, no, not maybe as much as we'd think, but at the top end, yeah, yeah, they are. Oh, thank you, Smart. I appreciate it. Oh, I don't know if you hear Karma in the background meowing and playing. Um, So it's funny. Remember, I don't know if you were with me on live yesterday. I mentioned that my mom is not so big on Mother's Day. Like she'll always tell me, "Don't buy me a card. I don't need a day to remind me I'm a mother. I'm a mother every day. I'm proud of my daughters. I'm happy with my daughters." And so this morning, I got the text message that I get every year that says exactly this. Really? So Megan, in Ontario, it's double that. It's double that at the top end. Yeah, you'd be at the top end here. Yeah. Hi, Tanya. Good morning. How are you? So yeah, we have the full moon in Scorpio. Tell me your word of the day, everybody. How are you feeling? What's the vibe? Do you feel emotional? I'll tell you what happened to me this morning. I woke up extremely reflective. Like I woke up around 6:30. I'm like, what is waking me up at 6:30 this morning? Because like I slept in longer yesterday. Um, she's I know. And I'm gonna see my mom today because I'm gonna go visit my sister and my niece because it's my niece's birthday in a few days. So we're doing like a birthday kind of lunch and Mother's Day, you know. But my mom is okay, like it's very hard without my dad, she struggles in that aspect. But I think she's doing the best she can, you know. What else can you do, right? You feel emotional and drained. Yeah, that's tough. Oh my God, I got kitty cats chasing each other in the background here. Hi, Tangier. Where am I from? I'm from Toronto, Canada. Yeah, you woke up this morning, 6:30? You were emotional this morning? It's funny, I wasn't emotional. Oh, the cats are playing. I wasn't emotional necessarily. I just was very reflective. Like, I don't know, like I felt very like I feel very good. Like I don't feel like I'm struggling or anything. Oh, thank you. No, I don't have any children. I have cats, but Heidi's, how are you? Being a Scorpio, you're feeling strangely hopeful and sort of ready for what comes next. Good. You've been having crazy dreams, Megan? Yeah, me too. But I dream a lot. Like every night, I have very vivid dreams. Hi, Wayne. I've been dreaming vivid things since I was a child, like since, oh my goodness, like the earliest memories. Yeah, you do too? It's funny because, hi, baddies. How are you, Jose? We celebrate the feminine energies. I'm a mom to my three kitty cats. Um, but that doesn't mean that maybe one day I'd still love to have a child if that's, in the books. We'll see. It's good that I don't. I mean, everybody has an opinion on parenting, right? Hi, Gina. I'm well, thank you. How are you? Have I listened to the oh my God, I can't talk. Oh my God, telepathy. Megan, I don't know why I can't talk all of a sudden. Telepathy tapes pocket. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. I should. I should. That sounds interesting, actually. Hi, Laverne. Exactly, kid. I agree. Cat moms are mothers too. Absolutely. Yeah, I must. Okay. Okay. Tell me where I can find it, Megan. I'd love to listen to it. Telepathy is your thing? Me too. Me too. I've always had I've always had an ability to read people, be very intuitive. I'd be a wonderful mom. Thank you. I think so too. I guess you guys know the story about like when I was married, like at the very end, my ex-husband said, "Oh, like we could have a baby." And I was like, that's not gonna solve anything. And so that's why I made that decision. But that was the only reason I made that decision, was because I didn't want to be tied to each other for the rest of our lives, you know? It validated your theories. It's all the collective consciousness for sure. What's it called? I get telepathy tape. Sorry, I can't talk all of a sudden. Oh, thank you, John. That's very kind. John, I have an amazing online family. We talk about life and energy and pull cards and okay, telepathy tapes. Okay. Like today, you were talking to twin flame soulmate. We are in separation. Wonder if he will show up from across the oceans today. Kit, I can tell you from experience that, and I know this is not necessarily a popular answer, but I will tell you that those type of relationships come in to spark you to ascend, to find yourself, to know your boundaries. Separation really is an illusion, but it is something that really changes you. And it changed my life incredibly. And I'm the happiest I've ever been. And if this is great, then I can't even imagine what would be even better. And I look forward to that. We're going to pull cards quickly, John, for everybody. But hi, Suzette. How are you? How are you feeling with the full moon coming? Oh, really? And like, Megan, was that a... Well, hold on a second. I just misunderstood what you said. You got dumped. Sorry, you dumped out of the blue with no warning. No. No, I'm so sorry. 5 years together, had zero idea was coming. Oh, Megan, my heart goes out to you. I'm so sorry. If you need to talk that through, we can. I talk about these things all the time with people daily, daily. It does go on, but there is a lesson in it though. Hi, Veronica. There is a lesson in it. I have a peculiar accent. I'm from Toronto, Canada. I'm Canadian. Hi, Peter. Good morning. Megan, I would really love to do that. You probably know we've been friends on here for long enough that I don't just pull cards, right? I do deep dives of discussion with people about the roots of things or where things come from. But I'm so sorry that you've gone through that. That's never easy, Yeah, me too. It would be nice to connect. We're both teachers. I love when I get to talk to teachers because like I can give you so many teaching analogies that are related to what we do professionally, but also on a personal level. No, the full moon is on Monday. Yeah, Marcy on IG said, sorry, Megan. It's interesting. All of you guys are so amazing and supportive of each other, even cross-platform. That's the beauty, that you don't even have to be on the same platform when you guys connect. So it really does make a difference. Nina, can I help you? I believe I can. I believe that I can. But hi, Connie. How are you? Happy Mother's Day. Let's get into the cards. Like I said, I can't stay on super long because I do have to get ready to go to my sister's. But let's see what's going on here. Current energy. Queen of Wands, confidence. I have seen the Queen of Wands like nonstop. This is about being confident and not caring about what other people say. Like, what is it that you want? I know. Oh, Megan, I know. The universe gives you what you need, not always what you want, right? It tests you. It puts you in positions that make us think a lot deeper than we intend, right? Pandy is sending healing vibes. Not everybody can see Pandy on Instagram. Oh, there she is. Pandy is, as I call her, pushy Pandy. Pandora. She's like so pure, but she's pushy. You always get the Hermit card as validation. Megan, are you a Virgo as well, like me? I can't remember what your zodiac sign is. Yeah, Pandy. Yeah, detachment is the biggest lesson, 100%. It's your birthday today. Happy birthday. Megali, happy birthday. You've had a few readings. Oh, thank you, Peter. Yeah, Peter was just saying he's had a few readings with me. Oh, thank you. Professional, personable, informative, and helpful. I try my best, Peter. I really do. Thank you. Did I? Oh, those texts from the ex. I know where they are, but I don't have them out. But we need to do that for fun. I do love that because you know how me, I get all like, sassy on your behalf because I'm always like, oh, what are they up to? Why are they ignoring? Yeah, why are they online and they're not talking? Like those kind of cards, I love them. They're funny. So let's see what else we need to know. Let's see what else we need to know. And we've got communication. How many of you are in a situation where communication is important right now? Where either you're waiting for communication. Hold on one quick sec. There we go. Communication is so important, about love with cards. I can do a love reading. And you got drawn in. Oh, thank you, Kaylee. You're so kind. Kaylee, I have an amazing online family. You're always welcome to join us. I can do a love reading specifically to you, yes. I just can't do it right this second. Literally all you've done is communicate with a particular person. Are they communicating with you? That's the question. That's the question I would ask. And I say that to you respectfully because I don't know the situation, but yeah, you don't want to be in waiting mode for sure. Hi, Dwayne. Good morning. I hope you have an amazing day too. Okay, so let's see. What is the potential or the challenge today? Interesting. The Seven of Swords. There is some deception or somebody wearing a mask. Maybe somebody is feeling deeper than they're letting on, right? Okay, so you've had a big change and you're both moving on. Okay, so you're communicating things in order to move on. I mean, that's very positive, obviously, right? You're waiting only because we have property to sell. He had to unblock after 2 years. Yeah, I mean, I am always a believer of getting the energetic break. I'm not a person who believes in waiting until the kids are older or waiting to sell the house or waiting on the finances. I do understand that those are difficult things, but energetically, it keeps you stuck. Always keeps you stuck, right? Good. I'm glad to hear that, Holly. Good. Lovely meeting you too, John. Thank you very much. So let's see what this Seven of Swords is all about. Sorry, I got a kitty cat that wants to, oh gosh, just when I'm like on camera, like she decides she wants to use the box. Hi, Sophia, how are you? I would love that too. You let me know. Seven of Swords, action, new beginnings. It's almost like we have to reveal the feelings or take off the mask or communicate clearly in order to start something new and take some action. Oh, thank you, Nina. I really appreciate that. Hi, Butterfly. If you should take your ex back, is he faithful? If that's something you're debating, then I would be cautious. Ask what's new. I mean, I always say this, what's new? If there's nothing new, you're going to get the same old, same old. If they haven't done any work on themselves, they haven't done therapy, they haven't sparked new energy. You know that I'm a big believer of sparking new energy. A lot of people are afraid of becoming vulnerable, Suzette. But I mean, like, I posted a video or on my story actually on Instagram. It was all about happiness. And it's amazing how we prolong happiness by avoiding the stuff that we need to go through. Oh, you're new, Helga. Thank you for the subscribe. I really appreciate it. But yeah, you just said the universe is whispering that idea of unmasking and revealing the truth. Good morning, Leslie. How are things in Vancouver? Bonjour, Pierre. Oui, bonne fête des mères. Merci beaucoup. I appreciate it. All right, let's take a look at what we should focus on today. We have here the Nine of Pentacles. This is all about feeling good in your own skin, self-worth, self-value, and self-respect, right? Thank you, Megan. I wish you a wonderful day, and I'm sending you lots of love. All right, let's see. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. Let's see. Okay, be in the present moment. Yeah, focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. Bring good energy into your environment, into the people around you, right? I always believe, of course, that energy spreads. You can't change the system. You can't change things from the top down, but you can from the bottom up. If I'm in better energy, then the people around me will be in better energy, right? Because think of misery loves company, right? That's why people end up with like negative people around them. If we breathe that kind of energy, we get more of that, right? So, hi, Carrie. I know it's been a long time since I've been on a Sunday morning like this. I know. I used to come live in mornings all the time. Veronica, do you remember when I used to be on at like 10 or 11 in the morning? I know many of you remember that. If you were with me way back, I used to always come on early in the morning. And that's because I think it was during like, oh, sorry, the table shook because my cat just jumped off the table. Yeah, smiles are contagious. They are. I'm a smiler. I'm always a smiler. Obviously, especially when I like something. But yeah, I believe in positive energy and smiling and happiness, right? All right, let's take a look at the recent past. Those are the rapid fire days. I know. You know what the thing is? Rapid fire is very hard to do with 3 screens. I can't really, you know, pull cards like that for 3 different platforms. But if it was 1 platform at a time, then yes. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. During the times that we were at home and lockdown. Yeah. Hi, Dan. How are you? Hi, Raven. Good morning. Hi, Ryan. All right. The recent past. Hi, Elmer. How are you? Thank you. How's your day going in South Africa? You're already 6 hours ahead of where we're at today. I'm glad to hear that. Oh my gosh, my cat is just, this is Karma who's doing this. Yeah, Karma, shake things up. I know. She's such a little stinker. You had to get a new eye cream for the smile line? Well, that means you're smiling a lot, Kat. There's nothing wrong with that. Those are beautiful lines. Those are beautiful lines. Recent past is the Fool. Trusting. Karma. Karma kittens. She's already interrupted the YouTube reading that I filmed this morning, as per usual. Okay, she's laying, you guys can't see her, but she's laying right next to Instagram. So hopefully Instagram, you guys don't go flying into the air. Yes, kittens. You can kind of see her in the corner. All right, so the Fool, trusting, taking a leap of faith, right? That's the need here. But again, we're not here to change the world overnight. I keep saying this. It's just a matter of taking some steps, right? We need to make some moves. So, am I going to do more paid readings on the live again? I can. If you guys want me to do a night of paid readings, absolutely. Yeah, where we like sign up and... Yeah, you don't remember me doing morning readings? Yeah, so maybe it was over 2 years ago then, Marcy. Yeah, I mean, I've been doing this now 4 years on here, you know? Thank you, Brandy. Oh, thank you so much for your kind words. I appreciate it. Jose, maybe that's a good idea. You're in the Toronto area too, Antoinette? Nice. Oh, Karma's knocking into the camera. I told you. Okay, the Fool and Rebirth. There you go. There's that Scorpio energy right there. Yeah? Okay. Okay. I'll have to pick a day. Suzette says, hi, Jose. I love the cross-platform kindness. Oh, thanks, Raven. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm having a good hair day today. Let's see. What is the strength position? What is the strength position? Mike's not here. Mike's not here to tell us what the strength position is. Everybody knows what his recommendation is. Yeah, exactly. During when I was on lunch break back, it wasn't 2020, but it was 2021 because I started in like March of 2021. Hi, Sue. Good morning. Happy Mother's Day. Yeah, missionary, Jose. That's Mike's strength position. Thank you, Kirsten. I appreciate it. You were totally thinking of Mike. Who doesn't think of Mike in that moment, right? Veronica said, hi, Suzette. Hi, Jose. I love it. You know, I was telling some people yesterday when I was out with my mom that I legit have like the best online family. You guys are amazing. The way you support each other cross-platform. You know, we laugh, we say inappropriate things all the time. Who else could we do this with, right? Jose just said, hi, Veronica. Suzette's like, hi, Veronica. You guys are the best. Strength position is the 10 of Pentacles, having it all, taking it all, pardon me. But 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Hi, Navjot, how are you? All right, what else do we need to know? Oh, the jokes. Oh, the jokes we could make, right? What else can we do to move the heavy energy sometimes other than laugh, right? I'm well, thank you, Navjot, thank you. You'll find a way to fit all those pentacles in. Hey, listen. I mean, listen, do what you must. Do what you must. Union, integration. Integrating those pentacles, right? Hi, Wave, how are you? Yeah. Integration, union, coming together. That's right, one at a time, one at a time. Let's take a look. Oh, Mike just joined us. Mike must have heard us, unless somebody signaled to Mike. Yes, Navjot, we're doing a general collective reading. A general collective reading. I know, Becca. I knew you'd laugh. I knew you'd laugh. Karma kittens. No, 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 no. Karma. Oh my goodness. Now she went and laid. Oh gosh, this girl. This girl, I'm telling you. She's the boss. She's just messed up all my cards, but that's okay. She's the boss of this whole house now, right? She's taken over. Karma loves the cards. She sure does. She's a big girl. She's thick. She's thick. She's thick. We were talking about you, Mike. We said we got to the strength position, and I said it's morning. I said Mike's not here to give us his strength position. Thicker than a Snickers. Exactly. Exactly. Just like her mama. It runs in the family, apparently. Near future. The Six of Swords, moving on to calmer waters and peace. Hi, Carol. How are you? I'm well, thank you. So the near future is moving on to calmer waters and peace. Yeah, I always call her Karma Kitty, Karma Kitten, or kittens. I think curves are good too, Raven. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. My body type has never been skinny. Like, I think I would look really sick. Like, if I was, I don't know, 120 pounds, I think I would look really sick. Not there's anything wrong with that weight for anyone else, just for me, for my body type. I'm very strong, athletic. So, yeah. The third party card, it's almost like somebody's going to move on from a third party situation or interference of some kind. Hi, Nozomi, how are you? Thanks, Jamie. So yeah, this is basically saying we're going to move on from any interference or things that could be like poking into our business, you know? Let's see what is the suggested approach. Suggested approach. The Emperor, making power moves. We're here to play chess, not checkers, right? You guys know that that's the line a few years ago when I was buying my card. You guys remember the story. You've been with me for so long. Do you remember when I shocked that that dealership when I went in? I had my red leather jacket on. My hair was all like poofy and like whatever. And I went in there and I was like, I'm here to play chess, not checkers. And we had the best laughs. Yeah, Veronica remembers. I was busting his chops big time that day. It was funny. It was funny. I mean, I got a great deal, but like I definitely shocked. They were like, who's Kelly? They're like, is Kelly coming in today? They wanted to know because I had told them on the phone, I'm here to play chestnut checkers. And it turned out really, really well. It turned out really, really well. But anyways, the Emperor is masculine energy. It's strong, strong energy to push forward. You know, we like that kind of take the lead energy as well, right? Maybe, Veronica, maybe. All right, let's see. The Emperor. Apology and forgiveness. Look, you guys know how I feel about apologies. We're not here to should on anyone, right? Oh, happy Mother's Day, Nozomi. Yes. I broke his heart. No, no. I'm not a heartbreaker, Veronica. No, you're funny. But maybe there's a way to forgive and let something go. You know, closure comes from you. It doesn't come from another person. It's really all about how you handle it. Yeah, these cards are good today. They're good today. Let's see. Is it what we need to know? I think so. Because karma has moved all my cards. What we need to know. Take yourself out of the cold. Five of Pentacles is feeling left out of the cold. This can be drawing attention to weaknesses. This can be negative thinking. This can be victim mentality a little bit. Divi, how are you? It's nice to see you. I was just saying to people, I haven't been on here in the morning for like ages. So maybe if people are finding me again, it's because I used to come on in the morning. To get a reading, you just go to the link in my bio. Link in my bio. Hi, Janine. Good morning. I know. Nice to see you. So, yeah, what do we need to know? We want to get out of the cold. It was weird. I heard a dog barking out there, like, randomly. I live on the most quietest street. Oh, the kitty cat heard it. She's going to go and have a look out the window, I bet. I broke your heart, Mike. Well, how did I break your heart? How you doing? I know you like to ask me how you doing. Oh, thank you, Kit. I appreciate it. So when you go to my profile, you click on the links and there's like a website link. You can go to kellylorraine111.com. You can email me at kellylorraine111@outlook.com. If you don't happen to see it, you can always go to my YouTube and watch the replay. And because obviously all this gets posted daily or whenever I'm live on YouTube. So with that Five of Pentacles, don't close yourself off. I think there's this energy right now of like fear of like what's next. Don't be afraid of what's next. It could be the best thing that ever happened to you. Okay, well, speaking of hope and or fear. Yeah, like you mean like through TikTok or do you mean like through like a PO box? Like I do have an ability, like if somebody wants to send me something to TikTok, of course you can. Yeah, no, that's very kind of you. It's not necessary, but thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Kelly. Happy Mother's Day to you too. My bracelet? This bracelet was given to me by my niece when she was in, oh, for a reading? No, Divi, because I'm not doing live readings right now, but I've been getting a lot of requests to do paid readings live, like on YouTube. So I can set up a date where we can all meet. And if people want to sign up, then I'll definitely do that. Thanks, Veronica. I appreciate it. This bracelet, so my niece studied in South Korea for a semester. And while she was there, she bought me this bracelet. And it's a mood bracelet. It changes color. And yeah, it was very kind of her. So it reminds me of her. Hi, Artemis. You're planning your marriage, but there's obstacles. You're wondering if you're actually going to get married. Well, that's a tough question. I don't think really anybody could tell you that. Nobody can really tell you the future. They can tell you the energy. Do you have boundaries? Is this person standing up to the family if there's obstacles? These are all important things that determine whether the marriage will actually happen or not. So let's take a look at, oh my gosh, I lost my place now. Did we do hope and or fear? Or was I about to and I think I was about to. The Seven of Wands. These wands look a little questionable. I'm not gonna not gonna lie. I was about to. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. They look a little questionable. Hi, Vanshika, how are you? This is about standing up. Are you on the offensive or are you on the defensive? You know, are you picking your battles wisely or are you a wounded animal in a corner, as I always say? Let's see what else you need to know. You're forming a solid foundation. Oh, thanks, Jane. You're very kind. Nice to see you too. The hope is that we're going to form a new foundation. Hi, Lucia. Good morning. Happy Mother's Day. The fear is actually starting something new and building something, right? And let's take a look at the probable outcome. What do we need to know? Thank you, Lucia. It's true, Mike. It's true. Probable outcome is temperance, patience. Who doesn't love patience? I say that with sarcasm. You love that deck? Deck with an E? We have to clarify. Deck with an E. Patience, forgiveness, reconciliation. But you know, it's always got to be about coming correct, right? We don't just allow anything to come back in. It's got to be the right energy. So, TTP, Tanya, always. Story of my life, I think story of everyone's life. That's all we can do is trust the process. Let things unfold naturally, and nothing that's meant for you is ever going to pass you by. Hi, True Vision. I really do believe that. Things happen for a reason. We meet people for a reason. We get sparked for a reason. It's something that like nudges us forward or helps us, right? Oh, the moon. The moon. Of course, we have a full moon in Scorpio. Let's push it. We got to push it. Real good. Let's see. Ace of Cups. Interesting. Brand new emotional beginning. Hi, Dennis. Thank you. Happy Fur Mom's Day. Yes. My kitties have already graced me with their presence this morning. I do understand that, Nick. But again, we can't force things either, right? It's got to be in flow. Your soul's an old soul. I would describe myself that way too. Ace of Cups, brand new emotional beginning. It does say Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Of course it does, because we have a full moon in Scorpio, right? Hi, Daniel. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? I don't think anybody can answer that for you, Meg. I really don't. I think that's something only you know. You believe that you are, right? Bonjour, Mathieu. How are you? Thanks, Dees. I wish you a wonderful day and Mother's Day as well. All right. It's your birthday today, Mike. Happy birthday. It's also Jen's birthday. I know she's not on this morning, but it's Jen's birthday. It's Mike's birthday. Amazing. Happy birthday to the Taurus members of our family. I will tell Jen. I will tell Jen. She was with us for the full moon Zoom. And I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful day. Hi, Karen. Nice to catch you too. Thank you. Yeah, Jen is your birthday twin? Becca's my birthday twin. Oh, thank you, Ray. You're new to my channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Well, I hope everybody enjoys their day. All the happy birthday messages are coming in. Tanya says happy birthday. Dora says happy birthday. Lucia says happy birthday. Jose says happy birthday. Yours was on May 8th. Amazing. Zomi says happy birthday. You guys are amazing. Linnea says happy birthday. You guys are incredible for supporting each other. Yeah, Becca, we're birthday twins. You know, it's funny, the secretary at my doctor's office, she's my birthday twin too, our birthday twin. As soon as we found that out, now we call each other birthday twin whenever we see each other. Thank you, Janine. I appreciate it. Sophia says happy birthday. Thank you so much, Elsie. I really appreciate it. Dulce says happy birthday. I'm gonna have a wonderful day with my family. I gotta drive a little bit. It's gonna be about an hour and a half, maybe. Oh, any of your just now, Veronica? I don't know if I did for some reason. Were they long? You know what else is long? Sorry, that joke is such an old one if you know the joke. Um, no, maybe they were long. That's but sometimes they don't post if they're long. You're talking about in the live, right? No, you're talking about in the live. You're an OG. You are, Lucia. You are. Thank you, Becca. Hi, Somia. How are you? Thank you, Linnea. No, I don't know if I can see them. No, Veronica, I don't think I do. No, Veronica, they didn't. But the last ones were we were talking about chestnut checkers. Oh, you were trying to share my page. Oh, it's not letting you. Oh, I don't know why. Thank you, Dora. I appreciate it too. All right, everybody. I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. All good. Okay, I'm going to say goodbye to Instagram first. Bye, Instagram. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Happy Mother's Day. Enjoy. I'll talk to you all soon. Bye. Okay, YouTube. Thank you so much. I wish you a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. I appreciate you being here. Thank you to my moderators. I'll talk to you all soon. I love you guys. Bye.